You have two choices for a Valentine's gift. You can grab some flowers last minute at the grocery store or just order something random off Amazon and have a very disappointed partner, or you can put a little time and energy and effort into an amazing gift that's gonna make your partner feel so loved and truly enhance your relationship.
I was speechless when we first met, yeah. You took the pain away, didn't mind my scars, mend my broken heart. Life was dull until you came, now I see you color.
Hey blushing brides and lovebirds looking for great Valentine's Day gift ideas. You are definitely in the right place. I'm Kyle James and I am a wedding and event planner, but I'm also very qualified to talk about this because my love language is gifts. Getting gifts, giving gifts, all of the above, combined with my event planner-ness makes me really good at putting together amazing gifts. So the thing about picking a great gift is that it's not actually about the gift itself. A truly special, impactful, meaningful gift is going to be about the experience surrounding the gift. So this Valentine's Day gift guide is going to be packed with lots of good stuff. It's definitely stuff that you can order off Amazon or order off the websites, but I'm gonna talk about how to put it together and package it up so that it's truly a gift experience rather than just something that you ordered off Amazon. And your partner is gonna be so happy about it. Also, all of these things can be done no matter what your budget is. You can just adjust the gift and the experience according to your budget. So if you are on a lower budget, you could do something more simple, but if you do have more to spend, you could make the experience or the gift more elaborate. Just totally depends, but everything is going to be adjustable depending on your budget. I'm also gonna include things in this video that would be great for both partners. So make sure you send this video over to your lover too so that they can get you something amazing as well. So everything I'm gonna talk about in this video will be linked below so that you can grab it for your partner if any of it speaks to you. All right, let's jump right into my Valentine's Day gift ideas. Number 1 is a couple's bucket list. Now, there are a few ways you could do this. All right, so here are couple-specific gifts that you could get to do your couple's bucket list. So the first one is the pre-made couple's bucket list cards. And I love this one because it comes with a box that has tabs that are to do, doing, and done. So you can kind of move them through, and it's nice that it's already made for you. It probably comes with blank ones too if you wanted to add your own. But this is great if you're kind of in a rush or you don't have time to put your own bucket list box together. So there's the pre-made one, and you can just order that on Amazon. I'll link it below. And then another idea to do a bucket list card box would be to make your own. So I found these really cute recipe boxes on Amazon. They have a few different ones to choose from. So you could just swap out that recipes card to say our bucket list, and then just get some blank note cards and these little tabs so that you can make your own to do, doing, and done sections. And then you could write out all of your own bucket list cards. So you could write out stuff that's already on your bucket list as a couple. But if you needed help thinking of ideas, I know there's just tons of ideas online. You could just search Pinterest for couples bucket list. For this, I would put together some of the bucket list cards, but then work together later to finish creating your bucket list and finish adding cards, and then keep the blank cards in the box so that you can add more as you think of them. And then a cute little add-on that you could do is this couple's bucket list book. So you could give them the gift of having the little box already put together with a few of them in there, and then you guys could go through this book together and pick out ideas that you want to do. All right, my next gift idea is a conversation card deck. I think we all think that we know everything about our partners, but these card decks are really cool because they find little areas and little stories from your partner's life that may not have had an opportunity to come up. And so you can really, really deeply get to know your partner. They have all different kinds, but I did find some that I liked. So this one is called the Better Together Couples Card Game. So this one has a bunch of different topics so that you can really better understand and get to know your partner. So it has like topics include family, romantic relationships, past memories, dreams, secrets and goals. I love the idea of just having this around so that if you're just sitting at dinner, you could be like, hey, let's pick a card or something. This is a really, really fun way to get to know each other and get to know things about each other that wouldn't necessarily come up in everyday conversation. And then another card deck that's kind of the same idea is the Intimacy card deck by Best Self. So this one has prompts to encourage you to speak your truth, share your past, and plan for your future. It also helps you learn more and speak about each other's love languages, so that's pretty cool. And this company has a few different ones. There's an intimacy deck and a relationship deck, but I just love the idea of these conversation card decks. So this could be your whole gift, and you could like have this as your activity on Valentine's Day, or this could be just a little add-on if you needed a little something more to include with your Valentine's Day gift. All right, and then the next one is actually a book, and it is the Adventure Challenge Couples Edition. So this is a little bit more of an expensive book. It's like $54.99, but it looks really, really fun. Each of the pages have like a scratch off task, so you don't know what you're picking, and once you scratch it off, then you have to do it. And then it's kind of like set up like a scrapbook, so you can insert photos and you can like write about it and stuff, and so you kind of collect the memories as you do the challenges. They have like all sorts of different things where you like make a meal or make a mess or do something active, do something indoors, outdoors, do something at home, do something away, during the day, during the night, all sorts of stuff that you can pick from. So I think this would be fun as a gift, like before you eat your Valentine's Day dinner or before you go out to your Valentine's Day dinner. Just bring this, give them your gift on the way or right before so that you can bring it along with you and start working through them at dinner. That might be kind of fun. My next Valentine's Day gift idea is to plan a special date night. So there's two ways you could do this. You could plan this for the night that you're celebrating Valentine's Day, whether it's on Valentine's Day or after, however you guys are doing it. You could plan the whole night for that time, or you could just have your regular Valentine's Day dinner, or just do whatever you were already planning on, and then give this as a gift in the card. So let's talk about this one a little bit more. Let me give you a little bit more detail so that you can really make this special and meaningful. The way you're really going to knock this one out of the park is to do a date night that truly speaks to your partner. What does your partner love? There's a lot of times when we like plan a date or plan something because we love it and we think that that means our partner will automatically love it. But if you plan this special date night just solely thinking about what your partner would really love, that's gonna really come through in when you give them the gift. And they're gonna feel so seen and so loved, and it's gonna be so great. So a few ideas on date nights that you could do. Number one is a like romantic camp out. Only do this if your partner is like outdoorsy and into camping. If they're not, they will not enjoy this. So you could do it something super cute and just like do it at your house, like backyard camping if the weather's nice enough, or just do it in your living room, literally set up a tent and set up pillows and make it all romantic and beautiful. Or you could give them the gear or give them the camping gift and then set up a date when you can actually go on a camping trip together. So either way I think would be super cute and meaningful if your partner is more outdoorsy. So if you were gonna do a romantic camp out date night, it would be cute to get them this outdoor man gift box. And it includes like fire starting stuff so you can start your campfire. There's like a pocket knife, there's coffee grit man soap, and then like a man candle and a man mug, and just all things manly and camping. So this would be cool to give them as a gift and then explain to them the rest of your plan for the romantic camp out. And then you could also give them a cute s'mores set to go with it as well. I found this really nice s'mores set on Amazon, so I'll link that below. Another really cute date night idea is movie night in. Now if you don't put any effort into this and you just like tell your partner, hey, we're gonna watch a movie, they're gonna be like, great, that's cool. But it's not gonna be as meaningful. But if you really put some effort into like setting up like blankets and pillows and candles and flowers even, maybe having some rose petals and just making it really romantic, and then get all of their favorite snacks and like let them pick the movie or pick their favorite movie. All of this is really gonna make them feel seen and special, and it'll be really fun. If you do have more of an elaborate budget, I have seen some people who have done some really cool outdoor movie setups. So you could set this up yourself. I found like a projector and stuff that I'll link below. But there's also event rental companies that you could work with, and this is if you have a pretty big budget. But there are event rental companies that you could work with to come set this up for you. You could also do it with a couple of your friends if you liked the idea. Have a couple people pitch in and then surprise all of your partners with it. That would be really cool too. And then you would have more budget to work with. And then you would also get to spend it with your friends. So that would be really cute. And then a few gift ideas for the movie night. You could do just a movie night popcorn kit as your gift. I always like to have something for them to unwrap, even if the gift is like actually the experience. I think it's fun to have something that goes along with that for them to unwrap. And then you could also do a projector if you wanted to make it a little bit more elaborate and do maybe an outdoor movie. And then also if you want to really make it snuggly, these Barefoot Dreams blankets are a dream. They're like the softest blankets known to man. Obviously they're pretty expensive, so you could get a different kind of snuggly blanket if you were on more of a budget. But this would be an amazing add-on to a movie night. But I love the movie night in. This is something that you can do on any budget. You just make it more elaborate if you have a bigger budget. Another really fun date night in gift idea is cooking together. And here are a few ideas for a cooking night in. I thought these aprons were really funny. If you and your partner have this kind of sense of humor, this might be good. If not, then don't do that. But they have tons of other ones on Amazon. Just look up his and hers aprons. I will link these ones below though. I thought this was a fun little addition if you were gonna do a cooking together date night in. And then I also found a couple date night in recipe books. And this one is Date Night In, more than 120 recipes to nourish your relationship. And then another more affordable date night in recipe book is this Date Night Dinners book. So I'll link all of that below. If your partner is into cooking, this could be really fun, and there's a lot of ways that you can make it like sexy or just more fun. Maybe have your conversation card deck going along with this. And making their favorite foods, or finding foods that are meaningful to you as a couple that go back to some part of your story, some part of your love story. This could be really, really meaningful. Another super cute date night idea is to do a date night subscription box. They have ones that are already made, and then this is like giving your partner 12 date nights. My next Valentine's Day gift idea is to plan a tasting evening for your partner. So like wine and cheese, wine and chocolate, maybe a whiskey tasting or a beer tasting, whatever your partner's into. So you could find a local winery, restaurant, distillery, brewery, etc. that already has a really cool tasting menu and give this to them as a gift, and maybe even do it on Valentine's Day. So you could do where you take your partner out to experience a tasting menu, but you could also DIY this and do this at home, where you could buy a couple different wines or a couple different whiskeys or whatever your partner's into, and then look up online some great pairings that go with it, whether it's cheese if your partner likes cheese, or candy, or just different little food things that you could do with each of the tastings, and then just set it up really pretty. So here are some gift ideas that you could include for your tasting evening. I found this whiskey tasting set. It's a Scottish whiskey expedition on Drizzly, and I thought that was kind of cool because then there's already like 5 different kinds for you to try. And then you could also include this whiskey flight and crystal glasses set as well as part of your gift. I also found this cool wine tasting flight on Amazon as well. I found these cool beer flight samplers as well. I love that this one comes in a set of 2, so there could be one for each of you. My next Valentine's Day gift idea is to turn one of your most meaningful photos into a portrait or a painting. So I found these ones on Etsy, and there's other ways you can do this. You can just look it up online, but having this on a big canvas and giving it as a gift is really, really, really cool, and they turn out so beautifully. I found this Etsy shop that does these custom portraits. So you can decide, they start at $25 and then you can just get the digital print and then print it yourself. But you can also get a fine art print and a canvas print made, and they also do all different sizes as well. I love this idea. It's so special and so beautiful. My next Valentine's Day gift idea is kind of an experience in itself, and it's a little bit less effort, but it's still really cool, and it's man crates. I've given these as gifts a couple times and they're always a huge hit because they're really fun. Here are some of my favorite man crates. I'm just gonna show you a couple, but if none of these speak to you, I would still check out their website in the links below to see if they have any other ones, because they have a ton of choices. So they have the Grand Jerky box, and so it looks like a box of chocolates, but it's all these different kinds of jerky, so that's cute and fun, especially if your man is into jerky. And then my favorite man crate boxes are their gift card boxes. It comes with a hammer and goggles, and they actually have to break open that love struck heart thing with the hammer to get their gift card out. And it's really cool because then they get their gift card and they have a code, and then they take that code and they can redeem it online for Advanced Auto Parts gift card, Bass Pro Shop, Buffalo Wild Wings, Amazon, Home Depot, Fanatics, GameStop, Nike, Bed Bath & Beyond, Morton's Steakhouse, REI, DoorDash, Longhorn Steakhouse, or Petco. So they have so many options for them to choose from, and it's kind of nice. They actually get to choose which place their gift card is to, so whatever they're feeling at the time. And then one other one that I saw that was really cool is the Grand Chocolate Experience. So if your guy is really into chocolate, this would be a cool one. It has like chocolate for eating, chocolate for drinking, and then it also comes with chocolate with a paintbrush, so you could do some chocolate painting if you wanted to. That would be really fun and romantic, and especially if he loves chocolate, this would be a really great one. So I'll link those below, so if you want a man crate for the man in your life, be sure you grab it. You can also save that link too for Christmas and birthdays and stuff like that. This one's really cool, and it makes it really easy to create an experience around your gift instead of just like giving them a gift card. My next Valentine's Day gift idea is a song lyric print. So if you and your partner have a song that's your song or a meaningful song, maybe it's your wedding song or something like that, there's some really cool things on Etsy that you can include the lyrics of the song and turn it into like a canvas print. Here's a look at that custom song lyrics art. I think there are a couple different ones on Etsy, so if you didn't like how this one looked, you could just go look on Etsy for other ones. But I'll link this one below. My next idea is a flowers subscription. So I know I said at the beginning of this video, like if you just go grab flowers and it's last minute, it doesn't really mean that much. But I love the idea of monthly flowers for like the full year. So this is kind of like a gift that just keeps on giving. I know me personally, I love receiving flowers. So receiving flowers for Valentine's Day is awesome and exciting, but if they like kept coming every month, that would be so awesome. I love that so much. So there are a few ideas of places that you can get online, but also check your local boutiques if you have time. I know there's a lot of flower shops that offer this service as well. So I would check locally, just Google flower subscription or local flower subscription in your city. My next Valentine's Day gift idea is a self-care kit. And this can be done for a female or male partner. Let me go through some ideas of things that you could include. Also note that the way you put this together and the way that you present it is going to make it feel more special. So you can get kits that are already done and they are beautiful, and if you need to do that, that's great. But I would suggest putting this together yourself so that you can really tailor it specifically to your partner. All right, a few ideas for your self-care kit. The first one is UGG slippers. So these are literally my obsession. All of my friends know I literally talk about these slippers all the time. They are the best ever. So including these in your self-care kit would be amazing. And then if you wanted to do a self-care kit for your guy, they also have the Ascot slippers for guys. I've given these as gifts multiple times as well, and they are always a huge hit. They are just the best. So you could do like slippers, and then another idea to include are bath bombs. So these ones I found are all natural, and I think they're handmade in the USA. I also found these really cool organic men's bath bombs. They make them a little more manly. And And then another great thing to include in your self-care kit, whether it is for a male or female partner, is this shoulder massager. Okay, usually massagers are those gifts that you like give to people and they kind of get thrown away in a closet somewhere and never use. But this one, I swear I use mine like probably 5 times a week. It is the best thing ever. A few more ideas to add to a self-care kit. These Stella and Grace under eye masks, I use them all the time. They are amazing. You could also include a Dead Sea mud mask. I like the idea of doing this for a female or a male, and you could just do masks together. And then if you wanted to include some nice smelly stuff for your self-care kit, I found this really cool crackling fireside candle by Craft & Kin. It's just on Amazon and they have a couple different scents, but I thought this fireside one would just, like, with the manly bath bombs and his like fireside crackling candle and his slippers when he gets out of the bath, I think that is a perfect men's self-care kit. I also love essential oils. This brand is by far my favorite. I use the Calm one literally every night. It's my favorite. I just do a couple drops in my bath, but these oils are really nice and really clean and really organic, and I love the Calm one, and the Happy one would be super cute to include in a self-care kit too, because it's all pink and it's kind of like Valentine's Day-y. And then one more gift idea along the self-care kit lines is a set from Manscaped. I think we could all use a little bit more self-care in our lives. So this is a great gift, especially if you really tailor it to your partner's personality and your partner's tastes. So I'll link everything I mentioned below. My next Valentine's Day gift idea is a subscription box for whatever they're into. Again, I love the idea of giving a gift that gives for like an entire year or for a couple months. It just keeps the excitement going, and choosing something that your partner is really into would make them feel so seen and loved, and like getting presents every month would be really cool. So I found this site called Cratejoy, and they have all sorts of different subscription box options on there. So definitely check it out. A few of my favorites that I found that I thought would be great are the car care subscription box. So each month they get like different car care products. Another one I found is the Love Drop monthly subscription. I'm not gonna go fully into detail, but this is just some fun stuff that you could get for the bedroom. Another one that they have that's really cool is the American Cocktail Club box, and it comes with different ingredients for cocktails each month. And then the other subscription box that I really love on there is this self-care box. I feel like there's a lot of self-care boxes out there, and it kind of just comes with stuff that doesn't smell that good and is super chemically, but this one's like from a boutique and it has like all handcrafted bath stuff. I'll link all the ones I mentioned and just the site in general below so that you can go through those and see if anything would be great for your partner. So like I said, any Valentine's Day gift is going to be more special and more meaningful if you're really putting thought and effort into it. So I hope these ideas were helpful. If they were, please give this video a thumbs up. Send it to your lover, send it to your friends. Help everyone out come up with better gifts, because we are in an age where Amazon is super easy, but it just doesn't end up coming out as well as if you can like put an experience around the gift or give them something more meaningful. So if this is helpful, give it a thumbs up, and we'll see you next time. Happy Valentine's Day.